Just have a look at that, guys. We got the ribs. We got the cauliflower mash. We got the bacon wrapped asparagus. I'll see you guys at the table. Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen, where sometimes we do it keto, sometimes we do it low carb, but we always do it delicious. Now, if you know me, you know I love a good deal, and I got a great deal of some baby back ribs, half price. Threw them in the freezer, waited for the right time, and now is the right time. So we're going to do these ribs in the Instant Pot. We're going to finish them off in the air fryer. We're going to serve them with some cauliflower mashed potatoes and bacon wrapped asparagus. So let's get to it. We're starting off here with about a 3.5 pound rack of ribs that I patted off dry. And the first thing you want to do is you want to flip the ribs over and get that silver skin off the back. Now, some ribs already have the silver skin off. This particular one doesn't. I just went ahead and peeled that skin off. And now we're ready to go ahead and make up our rub. For our rub, we have the following ingredients. We've got a half a tablespoon of kosher salt, half a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, a teaspoon of ground black pepper, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and a tablespoon of smoked paprika. We'll get that into a bowl and get it whisked up. Now, most Instant Pot rib recipes call for coiling your rib inside of the cooker. We're going to do things a little bit different here. We're going to actually break this rib up into thirds and stack them. So we'll just go ahead and take our knife and get it as close to the bone as we can and cut off 3 pieces. That we are going to stack inside of our Instant Pot. Oop, let me just finish cutting that. Come on, you bugger. We're going to be stacking them like this in the Instant Pot. Now we'll go ahead and season up all 3 pieces. I've went ahead and moved our ribs onto a plate, and now I'm going to stick those in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours, even up to overnight. The longer, the better. It's time to get the Instant Pot ready to rumble. Okay, so what we have here now is I have 1 cup of beef broth. Now you could use chicken broth, you could even use water. We have 1 tablespoon of liquid smoke and half a tablespoon of smoked paprika. Can you see a little theme here, guys? Can you see the smoky theme we got going on? Just going to go ahead and whisk that up and get it into the Instant Pot. Going to go ahead and add our beef broth mixture to the Instant Pot. I got the handy little trivet with 1 piece of the baby backs already on it. We're going to drop that in. And then I made these handy dandy little aluminum foil things that I'm going to use in between my layers of ribs that'll allow the steam to circulate nice and even between the ribs. So we'll go ahead and get those in and get our other 2 cuts of rib into the pressure cooker. And we'll get the lid on. We have the pressure cooker set for 30 minutes on high, and then we'll go ahead and fire it up. Now it's going to take probably a good 10 minutes to come up to pressure, so it'll be about 40 minutes. I'll see you then. Okay, we've reached the end of our 30 minutes, and we'll go ahead and do a quick release and then get these ribs out of the Instant Pot. I've had the air fryer set on broil preheating for a few minutes while we were getting the ribs out of the Instant Pot. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give it 5 minutes without the barbecue sauce. That's just going to dry everything off and kind of maybe crisp things up a little bit. Then we'll pull the ribs out, brush a nice coat of barbecue sauce, and then finish her off. Our ribs be sizzling. Let's go ahead and brush a coat of Sweet Baby Ray's onto this thing and get it back into the air fryer. And I am going to apply a generous coat of this. This is my favorite barbecue sauce, and I'm going to go on a mission to come up with a keto-friendly version of this. But for right now, I'm going to eat these carbs, and I'm going to love every minute of it. And there we go, boys and girls. Let's plate this puppy up. All right, guys, it's time to eat. We've got the ribs. We've got the mashed cauliflower. We've got the bacon wrapped asparagus. I even decided to whoop it up a little bit, do a little Tito's with some strawberry kiwi sparkling water, which, by the way, is a very delicious drink. You ought to give it a try. But enough said about the beverage. Let's get to the main course. I normally like the fork and knife things. I like to get my hands all messy, but this, I'm just going to rip these ribs apart with my fingers. Let's see what happens. Oh my God. Oh, it's just falling apart. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Just fall off the bone tender. Look at this meat. I mean, it just coming right off like nothing. Let's try it out. Guys, those 2 ribs I just put in the refrigerator, they're on the endangered species list. I don't know if they're going to make it through the night. Say your prayers for them. I'm going to go ahead, have my dinner. I'll see you back in the kitchen. Okay, guys, that'll do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, do me a favor. Click on that like button. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notified every time I drop a new video. Now, I don't know about you. I think these 2 guys make a great team. Those ribs were so fall off the bone tender. They were delicious. And best of all, they were done in less than an hour. So I hope you get a chance to make this in your kitchen. I'll catch you on the next one.